Alright guys, so these are some of the materials I'm going to be using for art, music, and French. For art class, a friend of mine actually recommended this book, and it set up individual, step-by-step, just different art projects. And near the back, there's some artist appreciation. I also love DK Publishing, and I actually checked this book out from the library and then later turned around and bought it. And it includes a lot of information that we'll be using for art appreciation. The art is going to be a combination of art appreciation, art history, art styles, and just a bunch of different art projects. We're going to do art at least once a week. Depending on what the kids want to do, we might do more than that, but there's no real set amount of artwork that we're gonna do. For music, we're going to do music history and music appreciation using the great composers. There's plenty of information on different composers. This is the first book in the series. There are others. It also comes with a CD of music, but I plan on using YouTube and Spotify and Pandora and all the other options out there as far as listening to music. This book also comes with a CD. This covers a lot more of music basics, like rhythm and beat. It also covers, it covers music history as far as styles and genres. And that's basically, my kids have, the older two kids have a basic foundation in music. They know music notes. So we're going to continue to build on that and do a lot of music appreciation. Music is probably going to be at least 2 days a week, but again, like our art classes, there's no set amount of work that I'm going to try to do. The oldest, Sister Bear, she got a keyboard for her birthday, and she will be taking piano lessons through a local co-op group, because I actually don't know how to play an instrument. My background is in chorus and, basic music education. So the other elective class that my kids voted to do was foreign language. And I have about 3 years of French education. I used to speak it fluently. I still remember enough to get by. So we decided to start with French. When we're done with French, we're going to move to Spanish. These are the books I bought to use to learn French. And we're going to start with basic, learning French the same way that you learn English. We're actually going to start the class by learning about France and learning about the different places around the world that speak French. And then we're going to move into letters, numbers, colors, body parts, animals, all of those different things. And so I've actually gone through and kind of mapped out how we're going to do it using a combination of these different books and flashcards and videos and music. I actually loved this. I got this at the Scholastic book sale, dirt cheap. The first half of it is French to English, second half of it is English to French. So that'll come in really handy when we watch videos or listen to songs and we're not quite sure what a word might mean. We can look it up really quick. French will be 2 to 3 times a week, but again, no specific set days on when we'll do it or how fast we're going to go through it. I plan on taking at least 2 to 3 years on French, and the same when we follow up with Spanish, doing 2 to 3 years of it. So if you guys have any other questions, just feel free to post them on the page.